Hi, Mary. I understand you're the vice principal or the assistant principal of the junior high school, Bildersee. Yeah, I went there a million years ago, and I've been running the interchange program with your students who are now in ninth grade coming to Spain to live for 6 months or a year, and the Spanish kids going there. This all started as kind of a dream many years ago when I actually visited the school for my own personal fantasy and made contact with some teachers who wanted to do some Skype interchange with their students and my students, because I have a school of English in Spain, and my kid at the time was actually in ninth grade, so it worked out great because he and many of his friends were Skyping with students in your school. This is many years ago, but that Skype turned into physical visits during holidays and summer, and eventually a full year. A student from Spain went to live in Canarsie for a year and did 11th grade at Canarsie High. And later on, Canarsie kids came to Spain to live in Madrid, Barcelona, or Murcia. Minimum age of the kid is 14. We also do teacher exchanges as well, where a teacher from here can go and actually work in Canarsie High or bildersee, and teachers from there will come here with permission. We arrange all of that, okay? We take care of all the paperwork. But every year we expand, I mean, some years ago I actually visited the University of Florida where I went and actually talked to some teachers there, why not? And we organized Skype interchange with kids who go to the university, Skyping with kids who go to the University of Murcia, language. Later on we had visits, and finally we did student interchange where Americans actually came to the University of Murcia for a year, fully credited, the credits transfer, and Spanish people went to the University of Florida. And later on, the University of New York and Albany, Harvard. For example, a friend of mine is a professor of law in Stanford University. We grew up together. We were drinking buddies back in the day at the University of Florida. He's now a professor in California. And we exchanged law student interchanges. So I love that kind of work. And I'll tell you why, to be frank with you. I hate paying agencies to do this work. 20 grand a year, or 15 grand to send a kid to live in Spain or America. Why pay an agency when we have all these social networks like Facebook where people can meet people and just get this thing done? Every school should have a person who represents the interchange program, who brings kids from abroad in and sends kids from the local area out. And if there's a person like that in every school, you don't have to pay agencies. It's in the school's interest to do that, okay? And that's what I'm talking about right now. So it's been great to be doing this with Canarsie, the interchange program. And we'll see how far we can go. I'm glad you want to join us, and you've got more teachers coming over and more students coming over.